Alrighty. Okay. Streaming. And there we go. Okay. Just double checking the stream for anybody that's new or is watching this for the first time. Okay. So today we're going to be finishing some stuff I started yesterday. Yeah. So I've been making a lot of stone bricks using the smelter system. Yeah. I'm making a lot of stone bricks. Yeah. And I've been trying to keep as many of them as I can. Um, yeah, and I did a minor repair to fix the stone on here because I was actually having an issue with stone. And that issue was actually that I wasn't getting the proper amount of stone bricks. But you guys can see that we have a lot now. So something we're going to be doing is now that I have this, I don't have any decorations. Feel free to comment. This thing trips me out because I've seen people using it, and when I run into this thing, it does not work properly. I'm just curious if it's because of a way. What's up, Lonnie? Yeah. I think you have to hit it at just the right angle, maybe. It's supposed to be a simple one, so you're supposed to run, but most of the time it doesn't work. I've only been able to get it to work by doing this. Yeah, like if I was to... Yeah. You can see that it doesn't always work, which is very weird. So, what you up to, Lonnie? So, I am refilling this to get more XP. I have been trying to get as much XP as possible to try and get a super enchantment going. Okay, so I do want to fix my pickaxe, so for the rest of these we are going to be fixing the pickaxe up a little bit. Should take one more. There we go, completely repaired. Okay, I kind of wish I had mending on my bow, but it's fine because just getting another bow will fix it with some XP, so I don't mind it so much. So we have 5 more. And it should also fix my armor. Well, it should have fixed my wings, my elytras, because I'm using them. I'm decorating the landscape of my house. Are you talking about your real house or your Minecraft house? Okay. Get those. I'm just basically destroying those blocks. So another project that I want to do, I don't know if I'm going to do it today, is I actually want to tear up all of this and put it this way. So I want to do 4. I want to have it go 10, 10, and 10. And that way when you come here, there's 30 separate furnaces. So if I have some time today, I mean, I'm pretty much, I'm kind of out of ideas on the house. I'm out of ideas on it. My Minecraft house, it's hot outside. Yeah. Yeah, it's hot out here too. So, something I'm disappointed with is the fact that these lanterns aren't really helping keep creepers from spawning if you put them in certain areas. Like right here, this is enough light. I haven't had any mobs spawn. But if I was to go around hanging these all over the place and have 0 torches, I've noticed that upstairs there has been creepers. I forgot to dig this up yesterday. So yeah, as far as decorating goes, I don't really have anything I want to do. I don't think I want to store anything up here. I think I could probably make like maybe some baths or showers, or I could make armor stands up here and kind of pose them using my armor stands. So I could definitely turn this into this. This is basically just going to be where we spawn in. So I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure that I want to decorate this. So I did figure out that you can pretty much, let me go ahead and show you guys. So if I swap out the shield, you can pretty much fly anytime you want to. You just have to basically, when you're on your way down, see that? You just hit it when you're falling, and it works pretty well. So, okay, so I decided to go with barrels instead of chests. It is going to take and require a lot more, but I thought what I could do is I'm going to take increments of 2, and then I'm going to put stuff in them, and I'll put picture frame or item frames on there with a picture of whatever's in there. We're going to have enough storage. We'll have enough storage to where I think it looks better to me than having the chest. I realized like a while back that I was watching a video with that Exumovoid did, and I noticed that whenever I got over by the mansion, I thought it was actually the combination of the mob spawner and this going off at the same time. But what it was actually the chest the whole time that was causing me to have server lag. Now, I'm not on a server, but I figured there might be a point where I might play on a realm. You know, I might create a realm, or I might create a server. I think servers are cheaper, and you could do more stuff with them. So yeah, so I figure I'll have an item frame here, and then that item frame is going to say that this is going to be like, say, cobblestone. I'm thinking about making this this whole area right here dedicated to cobblestone, and then we're going to do the same over here. We're going to do some other material, then sand, so on, and then probably nether material. So it'll be like netherrack, nether brick, and then nether related objects. And then I have a mini area set up here for potions. Not that we're really going to need it. And then of course we're going to want to have our, you know, our the material. So I don't really know what to decorate this with, honestly. I'm kind of I'll probably have to look online to look up things I can add, because this is just a functioning this may be a mansion, but it's just a functioning area. So I went ahead and added the rest of it in, the rest of the dungeon. Like I think I was actually saying it yesterday that I wanted to make this kind of a dungeon area. You know, like a dungeon underneath the mansion. So the foundation is all made out of sturdy bricks and stuff. And then of course we have the way down, the fast way down. So I think that this should be enough room over here to do a potion lab. So I'm thinking I want to do the potion lab here, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to put it along this back wall because it's really long. It's like 23 blocks long. So if it was here on this back wall, you would be standing up against this thing, which there's nothing I can do about it because it's redstone. Now I could uncover it and it would give me a little bit of room for the redstone here. But I really would rather not, honestly. Yeah, I'd rather just leave it as is. I don't know. Maybe I could do some sort of fountain here or something. I don't know. Some sort of running water, or maybe some sort of fish tank. I could put glass here and kind of make it like a fish tank area. I don't know, something like that. I'm not too sure I want to even decorate. So I was thinking about making actual cells here, but I'm thinking that this could be like storage, extra storage. So yeah, so I haven't decided on whether I want to do the potion lab or not. So yeah, so you can see that you can get to the 3rd floor really quick, and then of course if we want to go down, we would actually go straight to the basement. So relatively fast ways to get up and down, and then of course you can always just take the stairs. So that's that. So like if I want to sleep, I could just come up from any area, which is relatively easy. There we go. Okay, so I think I want to give this a little bit of a break. I'm not 100% sure, like I said. Do I have to run through this? I do. That's pretty funny. So yeah, so there's a couple of things that are necessities, which is we don't want our villagers dying, and they technically are in a place where a creeper could spawn, and I'll say skeletons can show up and shoot them. So yeah, a lot of people think this is a texture pack, but it's actually not. This is actually it's actually called it's a shader mod, which adds realistic lighting features. So yeah, it works with Optifine, so it creates this cool lightings effects. It's not a shader pack, or I'm sorry, it's a shader pack. If you were curious, Tim, is it Tim Brady? Yeah. Okay, so the mob farm is looking good. It seems to be working really good too. Yeah, it seems to work really well. I sat up here AFK for a little bit, and it seems to work pretty nice. Yeah, so I sat up here for about 10 minutes, and I collected this much stuff. Yeah, spider eyes are they really don't drop like they used to. I got some glowstone dust. Yeah, this is my dad's account. I'm 9. So you part of the 9-year-old army? My son's 1 year older than you. Well, he technically is going to be a little bit. He's going to be 11 actually. Yeah, so the way that this thing works, those pads up there, the zombies spawn on them, and then water gets poured out onto these little spawning pads, and then it pushes off every mob in the game. And because we're actually up so high, nothing can spawn on the ground, even when it's yeah, we're so high up that nothing spawns. What do you mean, who is he? Me and him stream together occasionally, my son. He doesn't have a YouTube channel or anything, but yeah, I noticed the other day I was getting some rare mobs that were fully armored with if they live in this chamber here, then you get yeah, if they live in this chamber, then you get usually feather falling boots, which is cool. But I have not been getting too many enchantments. getting leather tunics and stuff, leather pants. They're not really giving me any good drops. You know, like these things we have so much of we don't really need. But yeah, it'd be nice if the witches drop some potions every once in a while. Yeah, the signs, adding the signs to this mob farm has definitely helped out um, with the speed of it. Because the spiders kept getting, you know, jamming up the works, so now they're not jamming it up. But anyway, there we go. So let's go ahead and go back down. It's nice not having to use the nether anymore. So I'm thinking, since I can't really think of anything to decorate the mansion with, is that what I can go ahead and do now is I can put all my stuff that's on my possessions, I can put everything away and start transferring everything. I think I just need to do item frames first. Yeah, we need to do item frames first. I have a lot more of these rockets in my backpack here. Let's go ahead and grab some more. I'm going to make it 64. There we go. Alright. Eventually that's going to be like my redstone toolkit. This is my first stream. Well, I appreciate you coming to watch me. Is there anything in particular that you'd like to know about this? Would you like a little tour of what's going on here? This is it's not a mod, it's data pack. What's up, Alpha? Okay, so I need item frames. Yeah, here's the item frames. I only have 2 left. No, I have more than that. I made 64 of these. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we just need to decorate this. Figure out what we want to do. I do want to put the armor stands. And I'm gonna have to clean out my inventory, so I might as well do this. And I think I would like to start. I'm thinking I would like to start a regular stone. I think I'm gonna want to have a chest for everything. I mean, obviously, right now I have 3 chests of cobblestone that can be moved. What's up, Lonnie? Thanks for joining me, you guys. So yeah, so we're gonna need to make a chest for pretty much everything. But I'm thinking we can kind of slim some stuff down. Like, I really don't like granite or any dorite and all that, but I do think we should probably have some barrels for it, since I decided to not use chests anymore. We have a ton of this, so yeah. So let me go ahead and pick out. So traditionally, when I have the mansion here, I have been I've always used the bottom floor as like my pretty much like everything. Like, I go there for my weaponry, I go there for tools. Like, it's literally like the tool room. But because we're going to be using barrels now, so this was my idea, was to basically have these 2 barrels dedicated to the sign. And so we could kind of do this. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. And so whatever I put in these will be whatever's in it, because they are kind of like, if you actually pick the item frame, it'll put, you know, whatever's in your hand, but you can access them from the side, which is kind of cool. So yeah, so this will be like cobblestone. Let me see here. Alpha says that mansion looks really nice, dude. Did you make that design? Yeah, it's actually well, the original design honestly is slightly different than this. I actually could show you. So this is actually like about a 3-year like, I've had the same mansion on every one of my worlds. I'm really not a big, you know, design person, but it is based on a really old design that looked horrible. The guy that made it, it was supposed to be a log cabin mansion, but it looked really bad. So me and my friend, we went sandstone the first time. It looked really nice. Um, Let me see. Have you built a big map yet? No. What do you mean by a big map? Do you mean like a game map? um, yeah. I have done everything you've seen already, except for we have a XP farm now. We have a really cool villager trading area. These are all things I'd never got to do on my old world. I had every single farm you could think of. Seriously. Yeah, it looks fantastic. Yeah, here. So let me just show you real quick here. So this is the one we made, which was on the Potion Lab, but the one that's actually Potion Lab tutorial. No, that's not it. It should be Redstone Ready. This is it right here. Yeah, back that world up. So this is actually this is probably the 5th iteration of having the mansion. You can see that this one is much smaller. Do you notice the size difference? This was the one I was gonna make. The biggest problem that you run into with this particular one, you can see that I kind of did, bookshelf design and put chests randomly. But you can see ultimately I only went with 2 high because this was just for me. So I slightly made it bigger, and it kept getting bigger and bigger. And then these were all rooms for guests to my server. So I eventually I started realizing that it requires a hell of a lot more. But this was the original design to be super cheap. Yeah, so I was like, I like this world. I like the way that it looks. I like this mansion. It's definitely smaller. I did a tutorial on it, and this is actually where I did the tutorial, I think. Yeah, but anyway, so then I went on to this world, my Potion Lab world, and I was like, oh, I'll make a new one. And so I decided to make it much bigger. You can actually see here. Yeah. This side I kind of experimented with using top slabs instead of the full half slabs. But yeah, you know what's funny about it? So this is a direct copy of my old world. So you can see what I used to do. So I would basically I would use just signs, but it takes forever. I even have my original armor, which is kind of funny. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I still have some pretty much exact copy. Things were much different back then, though. Things were a lot different. Slime blocks didn't exist. But yeah, this is everything I had on my old world before I stopped playing on it, which is kind of funny if you think about it. Doors, ladder, crafting tables, chests, just a mix. But I don't need to do all this now. Now we can just use the item frames. So yeah, this is the newer design. Obviously, you guys can tell I changed some stuff on this. If we look at the new one, I actually made it slightly bigger, just slightly though. Yeah. So we have 2 sides to use for stuff. So I'm thinking, I don't know what I want to use these front barrels for. But I'm thinking over here. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, it's always to the right. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, I think I would like to have a little bit of everything everywhere. So I would like to have like building materials and have them all have their own spot. So I think what I'm gonna do here, you guys, I think the easiest thing to do would be to put weaponry like weaponry like right here. Instead of having cobblestone and all this stuff in it, I can do weaponry. So I'll put like a sword or something there. And I'm actually thinking this. I'm thinking like weapons, armors, tools. Like that would be cool. And then I would say probably the next thing would be like precious stuff to me. So I like redstone a lot. So I'm probably going to do precious materials. And I think we'll put all the building bricks over there. So I think that's probably the best way is to divide up. To divide it up. So I'm thinking I'm going to just dedicate this whole area here to cobblestone. So do I have any cobblestone? Of course I don't. Let me see. Do I have any in my backpack? I actually do. Okay, so cobblestone. Actually, no, I need more than that. So we're just going to put cobblestone in all of these. So basically, this is just for cobblestone here. A lot of people don't know if you hold down left click, it will actually put the cobblestone in here. Alright, thanks for coming back there, Tim. There we go. Okay, so that's all going to be cobblestone. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm doing this, it's so if I have an inventory full of it, I can just basically shift click it in there. So if you do this, it will shift, you can shift click all your materials in there and it won't allow you to accidentally click in another material. So basically it makes it so it can only take cobblestone if you do that. But okay. So I'm thinking see, should we do, we'll do one chest of granite. We'll do a chest of granite. Then we'll do a chest of dorite. I don't even think we need two. I think we only need one barrel for that. But I'm going to use two anyway. And then, what's the other one? It's andesite, right? Andesite. So yeah, I think I have just about a chest's worth. So we can basically do an andesite here. I have more. And then, of course, we're going to want to put some gravel. So I'm thinking sands we should probably do. So I'll do like gravel. Gravel here. And then we'll do regular sand. And we'll dedicate a whole chest. We might actually need two chests. Actually, you know, I think we'll be okay. And then I'm going to do basically all the stones. So we can do... so it'll be sand. And then... My name is Liam. If you remember, it's my dad's account. Yeah, I remember. I just, I actually, when I said it, I figured that. Is this the 1.14? Yeah, it's the 1.14.4 we're on here. So yeah, we only have a chest full of that, a chest full of that, and maybe a chest full of that. And we definitely have a lot of sand. I don't have that much gravel. So what other building materials? I'm thinking that wood is most used. So I think I'm going to put that on the other side. So I got to think of the other materials that I might want to put in here. Yeah, I don't think wood it would be good. I could do my... Actually, you know what? I can do... Oh, I actually have some more gravel here. So... So gravel there. Yeah, scaffolding. I got some more sand. I actually wanted to keep that sand on me, so sand. Actually, it's supposed to be that, and then sand over here. Okay, so like that. Okay, so I'm thinking this. I'm thinking. So we got cobblestone, right? And then we'll have the dorite and all that, then sand and stuff, and then I'm going to go into precious blocks, like ones that you have to actually put, you know, work into. So I'm going to say, see, yeah, and then other things, yeah. I do need to go back into the end. Yeah. I do need to go back in the end. So now I just need to get some more precious blocks. So I think most of them are over here. Okay, so we have scaffolding. I think that would probably have to I'd probably want that with tools. Tools, and then let's see what else we can go with. We've got some more sand in here. Sand. I'll take that and I'll put it back in stock. We got all this wood. That'll be under tools. Okay, so I just need to get this stuff for it. Okay, so this is gonna take. Oh, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Okay, so tools. I don't actually have anything right now, so I think this is where I'd want tools to be. So I think that scaffolding is a tool. And then we want to actually take these upstairs. Let's take these upstairs. And I think I'm gonna do like my armor stands like right there. So we can put maybe some cool armor or armor I'm working on. I have some chainmail pants, but I don't have any of the other armor. But we can actually take sticks because I have the armor stand customization, which is a data pack. We can actually just throw 2 sticks. So you throw 2 sticks, and it puts arms on it. But you have to have the data pack. There we go. And so now I can put tools and stuff in that's in the hands. So that'll be cool. You play Skyrim, right? Yeah, I don't play it anymore. I'll probably I'll wait another year and then I'll probably go back to playing. The only reason I don't play it anymore is because I just got bored with it. Okay, I need to put an item frame back upstairs. I keep forgetting about this. So if this is going to be where I'm going to put, you know, my trophies and stuff, I'm going to want to put an item frame somewhere. Maybe right here. And then we'll put the book inside of it. So that way, yeah, I think that'll be cool. Okay. Alright, so what else do I need to do? Since we're just transferring stuff, I should probably empty out my inventory. Oh yeah, that's right, I had a bunch of sand on me. Okay, so sand's not over here, but okay, I'm gonna need to make some tools. I'm gonna need to bring out, I think that after I unload this stuff here, yeah, after I unload all this stuff, yeah, so what else I got? Okay, let me see. Have him hold hold it that yeah, I could do that. That actually might be cool. It would save me the item frame. Oh, it won't let me do it. Let me see, can I drop it? No. He won't hold it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was kind of worried though, because I might not realize what it is. You know what I'm actually thinking? I'm thinking I might want to grab a lectern and put it on the lectern. That would be pretty cool. But for right now, I'll leave it there. Alright, so I don't have... Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to need... I'm at 49 and I don't want to die. So I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and try and put this enchantment on here. I don't know how much it's going to cost to put a 5th enchantment on this. It just says too expensive, but I would like to put fire aspect or knockback on there, but it just says too expensive. I wonder how much I have to put a 5th enchantment on this thing. Yeah, because this doesn't say too expensive, but this one does. It does do 10 damage. Yeah, look, the bow's that way too. Maybe I can't do any more because of the enchantments I picked. Power 5, Unbreaking 3, and Flame. That probably makes it as bad as it can get. Let's see here. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and temporarily just put the wood where wood goes, because I don't need it on me. I'm going to put all this stuff away, redstone stuff away. See, I don't know where to do with lanterns. I think lanterns we'll just put in here. So I need to get like this, and is that it? Wood. So tools. Yeah, we're probably going to want to have arrows over there as well. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then I'm thinking of hanging the dragon head in a picture instead of the way we had it. So yeah, so this is going to be like tool area. So we'll have, this is like a representation of tools. The sword will be for weapons, and then we'll have armor, which I don't have any spare armor right now. And then of course the dragon head. I might use this to represent like rare items, you know? Like maybe ender items, I don't know. You place a 3x3 item frame grid on the wall, then fill them with full maps. Yeah, I actually have that over there. The problem that we have is that the way that this map where it sits, it's kind of like, yeah, I could technically put a map here, you know, or hang it on the wall here, but not in here, not unless I want to cover these. Okay, so I need to find some armor. Okay, so I'm thinking just for now, I think I would like to have some armor stand here. There we go. Okay. So, all right. So maybe books of enchantment I can move over here as well. I don't know. I think if I don't really have any weapons ready. So I'm thinking to myself that I'm going to use these for decorating. So I'm thinking that since I don't have any weapons, I'll probably put like enchantments over on this side for weapons. Enchantments for sand. Wow, look at all the sand I have. I forgot when I dug out the underneath this, I put that all in there. We might need a second sand for sure. Yeah. I'm probably gonna need 2 chests or 4 full. So I need a piece of armor. So I wonder what should go here. I'm thinking iron. We'll say diamond, iron, stuff like that. But I think we could just have all of our precious materials in 2 barrels. I don't have that much, so that should be cool. Okay, so woods and stuff. Okay. I vote books right next to the barrels. Okay, I'm really tempted to put wood over here as well, but I know that when I'm doing armor and I grab some tools, I'm always going to want to grab some wood when I do that, instead of having to come over here to do building materials. But technically we could put the wood over here. Um, we have a lot of wood actually. So I think the rest of these would be wood. And if I need more storage, I'll put another set of barrels up on the next floor. So I do think I would like to use these books for some sort of decoration. I think maybe like bookshelf here for reading or something like that. We do need a barrel up here. I think I have enough wood for barrels, I think. I think I did that wrong. Oh, it is 3. Okay. Okay, I want to make a couple of them. Do I have enough for a couple? Yeah, I have enough for two barrels. Oh, that only gave me 1? Would I screw myself out of it? Oh, I was like, can you not stack barrels or what? So I have a crafting table here. I think I'll put a barrel on top of it. And then I think I'm going to do another bookshelf here and another barrel. I don't know what I'll put in them, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put more barrels. Oh, what the hell is this doing here? Yeah, so I don't have a ton of weapons. Like, I do have a lot of bows in different areas that are broken. Or that they're almost broken, but... So we got all this stuff here. I could use this to represent my armor, but I'd rather not. And I'm probably gonna, I mean, honestly, I'm gonna move the enchantment room over there. I'm thinking about putting it in the basement. Yeah, I'm probably gonna move this whole thing over there to the basement so we have all of this stuff. So that can all be downstairs, so that'll be fine. And all the chicken farms and cow farms can stay over here. Okay, so precious materials. I don't know if, I mean, iron and iron. I mean, I guess I could put iron with iron. Heart of the sea. Yeah. New recipe, huh? There shouldn't be a new recipe. I already collected all that stuff. With barrel crafting. Oh yeah, no, I know what you meant by I had 3 items in there. Okay, so I think I would like to use a diamond to represent it, but I wonder if I should actually go diamond, iron, and then emerald. But I don't think I need that much room, honestly. I mean, I could pretty much put... I could put all the iron here. Let's see here. What can I not... No, I don't need that. So, yeah. So, I think I can put iron from the iron farm. And then we'll put some diamonds here. And then emeralds are over by the villagers, and they kind of have to be there, but they're not really that precious like they used to be. And then I don't really have that much gold, so we'll just put that there. Okay, so precious items are in these. Um, see what else. I guess I could put like rare stuff here, like super rare, so I know what's in there. I'll go ahead and just put that in there. I'm probably going to have a variety of precious items in here. um, okay, I also have these nuggets here, iron nuggets. I think, I wonder. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the buckets. I'm gonna keep the buckets in here because it's pretty much iron. But when it comes to weaponry, you know, maybe I could do. Actually, that's supposed to be armor, huh? So I'm just gonna put this in here, because it is an unbreaking, but it's not a very good bow. But probably use it to repair with. Okay, let's see. How about random shit? Like I'll put random stuff in here. Excuse my French. Like random sticks and stuff. Maybe crafting table, stuff like that. Item frames, things like this. Yeah, I'll put random stuff in there. Okay. So chests and stuff like that right there. And then, let's see, I can go ahead and... I don't know if I'm going to need I'm not going to need this stuff over here. Yeah, I'll probably want this upstairs. So I think we're going to have so much stuff. Like, that's the problem, is that some things we only need like one barrel for, and then other things we need a lot for. So I wonder, I'm thinking I actually should just put this in here with precious materials. Yeah, that's what I think, because it's not, I'm not like I'm ever going to fill up a whole barrel. So I'm thinking of going with like arrows. Let's see what else. Arrows there. Because we have just an infinite supply of arrows, so maybe I should get these out of here. We'll do actually I think I'll put these over here. Emeralds are only trading for, yeah, pretty much. So we'll have all 3 woods that we have, and then we'll have items that are made of wood in here. So I'll just put anything that is a wooden item, and then of course we're going to need a place for glass. So I'm thinking glass. I'm thinking of putting glass with sand. I would have to remember though, but that might be difficult to remember. So let me see. So Tim says, yeah, don't curse, especially since I'm new and I don't want my mom to hate you. Yeah, I'll try not to. Sorry about that, I had to cough. Okay, so andesite, dorite, and granite. I have so much of this just lying around all over the place. We're going to need to do something with it, I think, but I might do some sort of random build with it, but... So I'm thinking, since cobblestone is kind of taking up this whole thing, what about having cobblestone items here as well? Like, because I have walls, so I think I'll just randomly put that stuff in there. I'll put this here to burn, because we don't need it. Okay, so let me go get the rest of the wood. Logs, stairs. We'll have to try and match it. Yeah. Alright, let's just keep doing this. It took me about 3 hours to do this with my son's chests to kind of organize everything. So I don't really have a lot of this kind of wood. So I'm thinking that what I use more is the dark wood. And we actually are going to be making a lot more of this wood. And the top wood here, the birch logs. So I think, yeah, I definitely think putting stuff like this, planks. Spruce is not going to be a wood that we're going to use very often. So I think I'll probably put it in here with, got doors here, some of those. So pretty much this is just going to say anything that's that color wood. Yeah, I do need one more thing. And I think I'm going to put it over here. Is that I'm thinking that I should probably put over here. I think this should probably be like arrows, stuff like that. Yeah, I think that it should be arrows in there because we have so much of it. So I'll put like bone meal there, and I'll put arrows over here, and I'll move them from out there because there's just not going to be enough room. Yeah, those are going to be some pretty common items that we have a lot of. Yeah. Okay, so weaponry and then arrows, bone meal. Okay. Redstone is something else. So that's actually probably what I'm going to do next. Is we're going to have precious materials, and I'm going to have redstone, all kinds of redstone items. And then we'll probably go slime blocks. So that's probably what I should grab next. Okay, tools. I still have sand over here I forgot about. So this is actually a tool. Oh, this is all sandstone, huh? Let me move this back over here. I think that you should put the wood by the furnace or the fire. Yeah. The thing is that when I do a construction or a build, most likely I'm not going to even restock these. So having them next to the fire, I mean, although it would make more sense having the wood there, I actually think you're right. I think that's actually a really good idea. Well, for me, slime is super important for redstone, but honestly, I'm going to have potions over on that other side too, the materials for potions. But I'll probably just have them in between two chests. So, alright, so sand. And then sandstone. There we go. What's up, eyebrow him? Eyebrow him. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right about the wood. I think it being by the fire is probably more logical. It's definitely more logical. Yeah, if you were going to come for it, I mean, in real life, you'd probably have your logs next to the fire so you could burn them. So it'll also leave it open so I could put netherrack here instead. So basically this is going to just be nothing but wood stuff. So we'll basically have like birch up here. Yep. Ibrahim's been here for a while. Okay, so I do think I want to keep the wood separate, or the logs, I should say, separate. planks, stairs, doors. Then we'll just throw spruce in here. Okay. You need some more item frames, but I think for right now, I think that'll be fine. So I'll have the woods that I have here. Yeah, let me... So I'll know that that's that kind of wood. Okay. And then, I don't know, I don't think andesite, or is that what it's called? Acacia? Acacia? I think I'm just going to put the other types of wood all down here in the acacia area. Okay, I do have some wood I don't need on me. Okay, that there. Okay, I do have a redstone torch. I don't know why I have it on me. Redstone torch. Okay, I got some poppies. And some buttons. There we go. Those can stay there. Oh, and I have four birch buttons. I don't know where I picked them up from. Okay, and then I also have sticky piston. Yeah. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to have most of my enchanting material over here in these barrels. So I won't need an enchanting area. Yeah, it'll take me a minute to get used to it, but it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I really think that switching from using chests is definitely a smart move if you're using shaders like I am. Just because you kind of want to get every little FPS you can. And these definitely take up processing power. Not graphics, but processing. Okay, so next thing would be horse stuff. Am my inventory full? Okay, let me throw this out. We have infinites of that. Okay. Got some puffer fish. Totem of Undying. Yeah, we don't have enough totems of Undying. Like me and my son, I've been trying to talk him into going to, like he really would rather play, hey, what's up, Angelo? My 5 cats. Oh, look at that. I accidentally just peeled the wood off of there. That's nice. Alright, horse armor, saddles, and horse armor here. Actually, you know what? I think it's better if we do it like this. Horse. This will all be horse stuff, so we'll do saddles, horse armor, and then I'm thinking name tags. I might actually just put like that, just so I know, because we're gonna be able to buy so much more name tags now. Just gonna put that there. Yeah, I don't need the zombie flesh. I have 2 chests full of it. I'm not gonna. Okay, the lead is something else I'll need to put. There we go. Nah, I think it's working out. My 5 cats showed the sin upon you. You know what I could do too is I could get some pots and make some clay pots with bricks, and I could make some flowers and put them randomly all over. It might be cool. Alright. I needed to basically put all this stuff down. Okay, so furnace. I think I'm going to put a furnace over here as well. I should actually just put it right into the fire, but I think that I'll just set it there for now to get it out of my inventory. Now I need to just figure out glass. I think glass can be used for potions and stuff, so I do think I want to have my own area for it. But I definitely think it should be next to the sand. But yeah, I'm gonna put glass by the sand. Because I mean, it just makes sense. You'll smelt it. And so I'm thinking I'll put like glass here. I don't have a ton of it, but I'll probably put, yeah. Yeah, this will work. Okay, lava buckets and stuff. That's going to be under like miscellaneous, so. Yeah, I think I could put like lava buckets, miscellaneous stuff in here. I probably just need a sign and to put everything that's in these barrels, like an inventory list. Let me see. I guess I could do that. Like fire stuff. Yeah, I think some zombies might have attacked these guys because they made more, you know, they made more iron golems. So what I did was I made a little pit here that has fire in it. As you can see, has lava, so I can drag them into it to get some extra iron off them. Okay. So redstone stuff. So I definitely need to put this stuff away. I need to clear out my entire inventory. Yeah. Go ahead and do this. Okay, I don't think this torch is worth, yeah, this either. We can come back for those couple items. Okay, this is all dye. Okay, so I think I should come back next with netherrack, but I'm going to get rid of everything in my inventory. I think I'll put it all in my backpack or something. So, Angelo, do you remember my great ebony tower? I think so. Was that the one that I kept getting sick on? Like we kept getting, or I kept getting like a vertigo. Kept getting like real sick. We're gonna do gunpowder there and then redstone. So put this stuff down here. Okay, so blocks, actual redstone, stuff for making the repeaters. Gonna need that in here for sure. Hoppers, tracks, slime for making some sticky pistons, dropper, dispenser, observer, repeater, buttons. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and temporarily just put everything I can in here. Oh, wait a minute, that's gonna go in this chest here. There we go. I'll put the rest of this stuff away. If I do get into trouble, I'll have the sword. And I'll probably need food. Okay, I don't know what this coal's doing. That's another thing, too. I probably want to have some coal. I do think coal is a precious material because we need it for a lot of different things. Torches. I think I'm going to devote this area to coal. I might rearrange it, though. Should be able to get a lot more stuff. So you ready for the barbecue, Angelo? Gonna barbecue. You had pointed out that it looked like a big black peen. Yeah, I think I do remember that. It's pretty funny. I can't fit the TNT in here. I don't think I need the sea pickle. Okay, there we go. So we could just transfer this directly over. I actually was thinking about making some sort of minecart system, but it would be something I would only use once, just to transfer this stuff. So, all right. So, fireworks and gunpowder. I think I'm going to go ahead and separate these. I'm going to go ahead and put the gunpowder over here. And I'll put that stuff there. Doot. Okay, item frame. I think I'll just put it in here with this stuff. Yeah, I remember you, me, and Thomas digging. Like, do you remember flattening out that humongous area? I mean, it was humongous. We flattened it out, and then I think. Do you remember making the first Xbox sand map or sandstone map? That was crazy. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Potion stuff. All my potion stuff. Okay. Alright, everything else I gotta make a second trip for. Oh, I got potions of night vision here I forgot about. I was looking for clay, so I made those potions so I could fly around, land, and dig them up. Yeah, I can get a realm for 2 people, or even I think for 3 people it's $10 a month, which is unfortunate. Okay, so potion stuff. I think that this might actually not be good for that. Seriously, I think I might need more barrels than this. But it would be nice to have it here, so I'm thinking I'll put like item frame and then I'll put a potion on it. So I could put like redstone, sugar, gunpowder. The slime's actually not needed right now, but I do need, let's see, carrots, spider eye, nether wart. I don't need mushrooms. Oh, I do need glowstone as well. They would probably be better off here. Glowstone. And then I could put sugar for speed potions. Gunpowder. That'll work. This is for a potion. This is for potions. Blaze powder for potion. Blaze rod. Lucky rabbit's foot for hops. This is for fermented spider eye. So I should probably make some of those soon. I haven't actually made any in a little bit. Gasp tears, another potion. Oh, this is for actual telling me there's potion stuff in here. Okay, and then carrots we don't really need because I have the golden carrots. So yeah, that's all you really need. But I'm gonna go ahead and put a stack in here, and then I'll put the put this stuff in here. Actually, I do need. Yeah, I actually do want to have this in here. I'll just put this here and another stack. I'm back. So welcome back. And I had to go to my grandma's and lost Wi-Fi. That sucks. Okay, melon, slime. Okay, so that's good. So we have potions, pretty much all of our potion stuff here. I don't have any of the hoppers and stuff on here, which I probably am going to want to do. I probably want to install that. So I have a little potion chamber. I'm actually thinking, I mean, the more I think about it, the more I think I would rather have my potion lab, but I don't have any farms together that can grab like huge amounts of magma, stuff like that. So it's not really necessary to have the big potion lab. Just having a simple one is fine for now. So like I need to get all these bottles. And then probably going to want to put these into a loading system. Yeah, I think I'll put like a, I'm going to put a hopper on top of this, and then with a chest, and I'll have two so that I can make potions faster. Okay, so where do I put the water for right now? I think I'll put it here. Now I need to bring an axe with me. Oh, and a pickaxe as well. Yeah, I think the barrels definitely, I mean, as I head over here, I can actually, I was getting this random thing where I would run around the village and I would just get this like choppiness where it would, you couldn't see it on the recording, but it would just suddenly stop like that and then it would start going, which I just thought, it's just lag, you know, it's gotta be lag, that's all it is, right? But it ended up being something else. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to get the pickaxe, which is down in the mine, to get that out of there. We can bring some potions. There we go. Uh-oh. Let me put this stuff in this chest. There we go. Okay, what's in there? Nothing? Double shielded. Ah! 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 It would be nice if they added in bashing so that you could hit somebody with your left hand, and then chop them with the other side, and I still think you should be able to block. So I'm thinking that this is going to be like a personal box, so I'll use that shield for it. There we go. My personal box, and then we will want to put our hoppers here. So this will load, and then this one will for adding potions. And I think I'm just going to go with one single chest here. So we'll put just water bottles in there. And then, yeah, I mean, I could have used a barrel as well, but I think one chest in there should be okay. America Shield, question mark? Do you want to know how to make one? Captain Shield to the rescue. It's actually really easy to make the shield. Um, yeah, it's really easy actually. Okay, we ran out of room for our water bottles, so I'm gonna need to... maybe I should just put them in here for now. Yeah, I'm gonna make one, another one for my son real quick. Anyway, so okay, so chests. That goes over here. So miscellaneous stuff. I actually think the miscellaneous stuff should be out here. Because I mean, when you were like, you know what, I needed some stairs, or I need an item frame or something. You know, and then empty bottles. So I should make another barrel, I think, real quick. Let me make another barrel. I gotta go get some more wood for that. Yeah, I'll show you. It's pretty easy, actually. It's not as difficult as it sounds. Okay, let's grab some wood. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need another barrel here and another one there to fit all this stuff. Okay, so the barrel's like this, and then I need slabs, so I need a couple slabs. I don't have enough now. Okay, I should just do it this way, it's actually easier. That's weird, it wouldn't let me shift click. There we go. 2 more barrels, and then we can put, let's see, we put, I guess I could put finished potions in here instead. Yeah, we'll do finished potions. I'll just put it like that. So, whoa, why is it flipped? There we go. Finished, but well, they look the same, don't they? Let me do the fire potion. That one will stick out. There we go. All right, fire potion. Night vision potion. Okay, I got one more barrel too, so. Just for now. Okay, item frame. So I'll make this one. There we go. Like it. Das good. Okay, so glass bottles that are empty. I think we're gonna do it this way. So I'll know. Yeah, actually that's wrong. I got this all wrong. I need to put ingredients in there. Yeah, dang it. It's okay. We'll do this one. This one will be for water bottles or extras, which I don't know where I put those. I put them over here. So extra water bottles. Extra water bottles, and then I'll put right here, I'll put some glass, and I'll put actual bottles, and then we're going to need some sort of infinite water source. Yeah. I think we could technically use some kelp and make an infinite water source. Yeah, or I could just make one here. Yeah. Now let me go ahead and sleep. Can you actually burn doors and wooden tools? You can burn wooden tools, but not the doors, unfortunately. Actually, you know what? I think you actually can burn them. Honestly, I think you can burn them. Okay. So I'm kind of confused as to what we have here. Yeah, we have finished potions and extra ingredients. Yeah. Water bottles. We have enough for some here. Not a ton, but okay. So signs and stuff. That's probably under miscellaneous, I think. Signs, some birch wood. Actually, that needs to go over here. Okay. So, yeah, let me get some dye and some wool, and we'll make, I'll do a little tutorial on how to make a shield with the American flag on it. Relatively easy. It's actually way easier than it looks. Okay, netherrack will be coming back for that. Okay, so you just need red dye and blue dye, which I'm just going to grab all of this dye. So, yeah, and then we need some wool, which... Okay, wool should be here. So we need to make a banner, so we'll need sticks as well. I'm going to have to take some of this back over. Alright. You can use a 3x1 water source. Yeah. Yeah, I have one over there. The thing is there's a basement here. So I should actually be installing this downstairs because there's nothing below. So if I was to put the water source in, it would be, you know, I'd have to make a chamber down here. But I thought to myself, what I could actually do is I could put it there and then make it into a fish tank. And I could go capture some fish in a bucket and then put them into the fish tank. And it would probably look cool. I could kind of build it into the design. You know, let me sleep. Oh. Okay, let's not sleep. Alright, so we need sticks and stuff. So what all did I bring with me? I bring dyes and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say it's not really like that. It's not like a precious resource, but I do think I could put it here. So I'll just put that there, and we can put, we'll put some dye. I think I only need 3 there. I need a couple of blue, green, okay, so these can be turned into dyes as well. We got a sea pickle. Sea pickle. Chainmail. Okay, so that should work for... I'll put the armors in here. There we go. So that's pretty clear at what's in what. Okay, so now I just need to grab some sticks, which I have here. I thought I had some sticks. Oh, there they are. Okay, so if you're making, you need to make a, oh, you gotta take off there? Yeah. Well, you can always mark this time in the video, because I was gonna make that shield real quick. I just need to... I need a loom, which I think I put the loom in here. Nope, no loom. That's weird. Pretty much put one of these item frames wherever you want to nowadays. Okay. So where did I do with... I think I put the loom in the wood area, so there should be a loom here. Where the hell are you, loom? There it is. We're gonna go put that in the other house. So it would suck to make this shield just for you not to watch it. Well, I'm hella. Grab it or eat. Okay. So, hopefully, Tim, you're still here. So, I'm going to put the loom, I think I'm going to put it right there. So that's what you actually need. You actually need the loom. But first we have to make a... So you grab some... You don't need 2 banners. Just in case I mess up, I'm going to go ahead and grab another banner. And you take the banner and you put it in. Then you grab some red dye and you pick this right here. Yeah. You pick this right here and it makes this the red and white. Right? So make the red and white. You put it back in. And there's 2 different flags for this next one. So you want to grab blue for this next one. And I believe it's actually this one. But let me double check it. Before I make that, let me look at my shield. Okay, yeah. So there's 2 different flags there. And one of them will make a shield the wrong direction. So it'd be upside down. Which you'd basically be running around with a thing saying distress. Which you don't want, right? So you want to make it on this side right here. So you make the banner, and then now that you've made the banner using the loom, you can either hang it up. Whoops. You either hang it up, right? Always forget how to get this thing up. Come on, bastard. There we go. So once you do that, you just go in here and you got to make a shield, which shield's relatively easy. We just need, I think it's 1 piece of iron, and then you need some wood. It's actually a couple pieces of wood. So yeah, so you'd want, so to make, you want to make your shield, and the shield should be like this with a, is it like that? Yeah. So you make your shield, you put your shield in, and then you put the flag on it, and you should have your, so yeah, so if you look, it's upside down when you hold it in your right hand, but when you switch it to your left hand, it'll be correct. So yeah, so I'm just gonna put this shield up in here. So that's how you make a American shield. Pretty simple, I think. You know, you just do that, and then that. There we go. I think I want to hang, I kind of wish you could hang these sideways, but I'm thinking of like something like that. There we go. I keep calling you Tim, but I'm not going to remember that, Liam. Yeah, I will. I'm going to keep forgetting that, unfortunately. Put these dyes back. Yeah, I have too many people asking me questions to remember. Okay, so miscellaneous stuff that's relatively important. I think I'm going to put in here, like, this is actually for potions, so let me, I need to put it in here, so let me get gunpowder back, this back. We only need we only need like 2 sugars. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think I only need 2 gunpowder and 2 sugar, and then there we go. That should work. Okay, so I think I'll put the extra ingredients in here. Then I think I'm going to put precious blocks. So precious blocks are going to be in here. So I'm just going to put the wool in here. So that's probably what I'm going to go get next. Let me put We have so much gunpowder from the XP farm. Okay, Eye of Ender, do I need that? I think I'll just put that behind the dragon here for now. Extra bucket of water, that should actually go in here. And we have some ender pearls in case we get into a jam. And I'm missing flint and steel for my little health kit here. And I don't need these. And oh yeah, I do need those in there. And then here's some kelp. This will make full water source blocks out of one source block, which is pretty sweet if you're interested. So if you put some kelp in there, you can make a pretty cool fish tank using one bucket to create infinite water sources. Okay, so fireplaces. Okay. Don't know why I have sand in here, but kind of have a little bit of everything in here. Okay. Probably put that in there. Yeah, the campfires. I think I could probably just put under wood. I'll just put them here. Okay, so let me put this back too. Put some sticks in here. Okay, get some more stuff. Yeah, I was thinking of hanging 2 American banners. You know, like maybe two, one up there or 2 up there, or maybe 1 there, 1 there. But this ain't the White House, so. Arrows. Hella funny, huh? How many we have? Oh, give me my sign back. Okay. Where are we going to put these arrows? I think we should have it by weaponry. But there's so many. I would think I'd want it in here, but it would just take up an entire, you know, thing's worth. So how about we put it here? I hear a zombie. I think he spawned upstairs or downstairs. Let's check. Nope. Okay, I don't hear him now. Oh, I do hear him. Is he upstairs? Nope. Oh, he's on the roof. Alright. He can stay up there. Actually, you know what? I do need to go get him. Next to the door with the flags. Yeah, I could. Okay, let me see here. I think I'm gonna want to. Actually, I'm gonna want to get that guy off of there. So, grab some fireworks. Okay. Alright, so I should be able to fly up out of here and then find out where he's spawning. So I'm going to need a torch as well. Let me grab some torches. Do I have any? Oh, there we go. Torches. It's almost morning, so he's going to burn up, but I need to make a little chamber that when you go up here, you fly straight out. But ouch! Where did he die? There he is. So he must have spawned. He must have spawned here, I guess. And then he died over there. There's not really a lot of torches here, so I'm thinking he probably spawned along here. There we go. I would definitely let you join, Tim, but I'm actually just playing on a Lang world, you know? So, not even on a Lang world. This is just my private, you know. When me and my son play, it's not a server. But I am looking for people to support me on Patreon to make it so I can make a server. And I thought if people were actually donating to keep the server going, that I could actually do like a subscriber day where I basically just back the server up and then just basically do a video and say, hey, come and join my world, and people can check out stuff, and if they want to go explore, they can go explore and find stuff, and if they find coordinates or something, they can always tell me. You know? Okay. Alright, I think I need to put some of this stuff back. Okay, the fireworks can go in here. Torches in there. Okay. Let's go get some more garbo. Yeah, I actually I can't afford a server. You know, I have a lot of subscribers, Tim, and everybody that's watching, but I'm not really getting a lot of views these days, so it's been kind of rough for me financially to try and do stuff. Seriously, it's been pretty rough. Um, yeah, it's very rough. Yeah, I have to use a pickaxe. Yeah, there we go. Silk touch. We got silk touch on this one. Let me go get some silk touch. Did it just disappear? Oh, there it is. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so what could we do without? Oh, I got diamond stuff here. Okay, I probably should come back for this stuff. I'm gonna leave that there so I can grab the furnace. Yeah. Alright, we got 5 minutes before that stuff despawns, so we should be okay. Yeah, eventually I'd like to move this to a server. But I'll say that the minimum is like a $3 server, and then it's a $10 server for more than that. So I'm kind of waiting until I get more established on YouTube again. People start, seeing I'm not, seeing I'm back, that I'm actually doing videos. They're live streams, but I do still do redstone, just not quite as much. Okay, so I think I'd like this to be nether stuff. But nothing says nether like nether bricks. So nether bricks, some soul sand, some magma. There we go. I'll put this other stuff in here in case I want some lava. Got some quartz. Obsidian, and then keep this stuff in here. There we go. So what to do? I already have it. I wish I wouldn't have wasted that blaze rod. It's okay. I think I'm just going to put this under miscellaneous stuff. Like in here. I'll just put it in here. And then we can put some more potions in here. There we go. Yeah, I think what I want to do is I want to put top slabs here, and then I'll make a fish tank. I do want to redesign this area here. I definitely think that having the 3 barrels like that looks cool. So I could add another one, or I could, I don't really need a furnace in here, but you never know. Okay, so I didn't think I'd be spending this whole episode. I mean, we've barely moved. We've only cleaned out 5 chests. You know? Seriously. Oh, I forgot we had more arrows than that. Alright, so... Here we go. Okay. Alright, so I'm actually thinking about... I was thinking about it the other day too, and I was like, I'm starting to realize that we could actually utilize the space we have on this lower floor much better. If I was to move the staircase over by 1, I could put barrels next to the staircase, and then when you go upstairs, you know the barrels would all be right there. But I like the way this looks. I might actually put barrels here though, as extra storage. Okay, so I'm gonna put the nether wart. I'm gonna need the nether wart in here with the extra ingredients. There we go. Okay, arrows. There we go. We can actually go get some more. And then these, I think, I don't know where I want to put these actually. I think under miscellaneous, in this area. Miscellaneous stuff. Chests. So we got plenty of chests. The Totem of Undying, I think I'm going to hang like right there. Just in case we need it, right? Okay. Dun 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 dun. Alright. I think it's looking pretty good. I mean, we still got a lot more stuff. We might have to make some changes. If you look, we actually have a ton of wood here. I'm going to go ahead and get that real quick. While I was building the house, I had a bunch of those phantom things coming after me. It's pretty funny. I don't know why I had 2 crafting tables there. I dug so much of that thinking I was going to need more, but in reality I did them in reverse. I made less of the birch when I needed less of the spruce. Oh, wait a minute, this is spruce. That's not the right. Yeah, it was actually dark oak. Spruce goes down here. Okay, miscellaneous stuff. Okay, oh, I still have the wood. How do I miss this wood here? Crazy. Okay, train tracks. We got apples. You know what I forgot was oak. That's another one I have a lot of is oak. Okay, probably gonna need to build food areas as well. I actually forgot about that. I'm thinking maybe I'll do food there. In all reality, the food is going to stay. Yeah, food is always going to stay. I'll have a little in here, but most of it's going to stay by the farm. So if I need more food, I'm going to need to go to the farm. So which is how it is in real life, I think. Okay, iron doors. I definitely think I want to keep iron with iron here, so we'll go iron doors. Tracks here. It's kind of getting a little bit wonky. I think I'll put track stuff here for now. I don't think I'm going to be building anything more with it, but I've got plenty of phantom membrane, blaze powder. There we go. Alright, so I'm getting ready to end this stream, you guys. I think I'm probably going to go ahead and, do all this again. I want to check the yeah, so this thing's completely ready to give me more XP. Looks like we're getting quite the build up here. Let's go ahead and rank ourselves up. What's up, Sash? Thanks for joining. Yeah, I appreciate it. Every view, every like definitely helps the channel. Yeah, if I could get some donations, not that I'm asking everybody here for donations, but if I could get donations, I might actually be able to get an actual server going. Yeah, it's only $10 a month, but I'm gonna tell you, like, there's a reason why I played, World of Tanks and the other the games, because they're free to play. I'm so broke. I couldn't get around the world if it cost me 25 cents. Alright, so we got XP. We're at 53. I still don't think it's going to be enough to do a 5th enchantment. It just says you can't do it, so I don't know. I don't know why it's not doing its thing. Okay, potatoes, huh? Got them taters. Taters. Look at this little messed up shack. Think I'm gonna do that. It is our first thing, and then I'm gonna wanna take that. Just a little shack we built. Shack attack. Okay, what's in here? Oh, it's just this. Alright. Looking good. What are you playing on? What do you mean, what am I playing on? I'm playing on PC. Or Java edition. Okay, right by the door, I had this here before to let me know, to kind of tell me, hey, you're walking out to it being dark, because I forget. Okay. See here, redstone. Some more hoppers. Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. That's exactly what I was thinking. Seriously, it's funny you'd say that's exactly what I was thinking when I said, potatoes. I was totally thinking about that from Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Beans. Scaffold. Alright, get this sand out of here. I'll donate $100 a week if you have a notification 8 in your video for donation. My aunt pays me $10 an hour. Nah, you don't need to pay me no $100. That would be asking way too much. That would not be fair to you or your aunt. But I have Patreon is what I have, or I have PayPal. That's pretty much it. Okay, so water. I do think water is important. There we go. Okay, chests. Put those in miscellaneous. Yeah, I definitely can feel a difference since I've moved over here and I started getting rid of all of the chests and just having the item frames. So I was watching a Xumavoid video and he was talking about how when you back up, if you look, the item disappears out of render range. So if you guys look, there's a certain point where those item frames are going to disappear. You can actually see that I still can see them, right? It's because my rendering is. So when you say notification 8 in your video, what is a notification 8? Okay, so yeah, if we fly away, you'll actually see these chests disappear if I was to fly away. And so what he was basically saying is that a solid block takes up a solid block, and so a chest doesn't though. So when it goes, each chest has to render these little glitches, right? And then there's the animation when you open them, and then there's this little thing on the side. So it has to render all of this three-dimensional stuff on all four sides, even though you can't see it. Uh-oh. Get up off me. trying to mess me up like on the streets of Oakland. I meant in. Oh, if I have a donation in the video, I don't know. I actually don't know how to do that. I'd have to look. I'd have to look if there's a notification or if there's a. Are you watching this on Xbox or something? Burn! Poof! Just some smoke particles. Be nice if it actually dropped the brain. So, sorry, it's Liam, right? So Liam, so yeah, I wish yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Like if you're on Xbox or something, I do know that that I would have to do a special thing. Your phone, I have no idea how that works. I could look on it though. How do I put a notification tab? Because what you'd actually have to do is go to my main channel where it says my name, you know, Michael XX or Ivy Eichel XX, and then right there on the right hand corner of my main screen says Patreon, and so you'd have to join me on Patreon. Okay, so here's food. Okay, so we have a little bit of food here. These berries are actually pretty good if you're trying to oh, I still never got all these bottles out of here, huh? There we go. Got that food up in there. Go ahead and put these swords. These swords. Yep. Yeah, Liam, so the only thing I could say honestly is like if you did want to help my channel out, the only way you could do that would be by going to my main channel. Like you go to, you know, like go to my channel and you go here to you know, you just go to my main channel where it says my name here. We actually home. Okay, I don't know why this isn't letting me. Hold on a sec. I don't want to show anything that has personal information on it, so let me just do this real quick. So I'll do that real quick, and then okay. So if you go to my main channel here, you can see on this right hand corner, if you click on it, it takes you to my Patreon, right? And then from here you can actually, you know, support me. I don't actually know how that works. I haven't actually supported somebody before on Patreon, so if it doesn't work, let me know. But yeah. Anyway, okay. I don't know exactly how it works, but I know that you can donate to the account. I don't know how though. So unfortunately, I'll have to do some more research on it, honestly. Okay. All right, we're back. Okay. But I would say keep the money if you don't have a lot of money, you know, and you know, support me by coming to watch is just as important as donating, you know, money, because you don't really need to, you know. Yeah, if you want to, like I said, any support at this point. It's gonna take me another 2 months before YouTube is gonna actually give me money uh, for anything. And the only reason I even say that they're gonna give me money is because you have to reach a certain threshold before they'll actually pay you. So I say I had $100 in there right now. Let's just say I had $100. If I had $100 in there, yeah, if I had $100 in my account, it would I wouldn't be able to get it for like another 2 months. So I want to join your server. Yeah, if I get enough to do it's $10 a month for a server. Uh, if I do get a server, like I said, if I can afford a server, I will definitely do a subscriber day. I will say that I wouldn't mind people coming on and playing, but I wouldn't charge people to come and play on my server, because I think that would be messed up. I honestly think that would be messed up. Okay, I'm gonna put an extra chest up here, so I can store all the bone meal here. This is where I'd actually want it to be. It's over here. Okay. So bone meal in there. Yeah. I can actually drop this into the system. There we go. All right. Okay, got some oak. Saplings. So I probably want to keep all these different types of saplings up in here. Okay. Yeah. Clay needs to go inside. Okay, so these will be fine here. We got dark oak. Yeah, I think I already used up. I planted all of my spruce and I think they all grew, so I'll have to dig those up to get that type of wood. But I'm going to say I don't really need it. I actually do like the dark oak a little better. It's a little bit darker. Can I join on PS3? You actually would not be able to join on PS3, unfortunately. For some reason, the only system you can play with, like if I play on Windows, yeah, so this is the Java edition. It's not the Windows 10 Bedrock edition. So if you were to ever try to build Redstone, it would be completely different than what I have on here. Yeah, okay. want to get rid of that, and I'm going to replace it with oak. Some good old oak. We'll probably get more oak than we'll ever get the other stuff. Zombie flesh. It's probably the only thing I don't like about these is that we can't delete items like I could if this was obsidian, or if it... I'll just leave it there to despawn. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually thinking, when I think of food, I don't think of apples. I'm going to put the potato didn't look very appetizing either. How about we do some cooked rabbit? That'll work. Definitely would let me know that that's food. Okay, so clay. That is another building material. I'm going to go ahead and turn that into bricks. Okay, let's go ahead and load this bamboo. Okay, we are still... Look at how much stuff is sitting up there. I'm getting ready to change this design because I don't know why that it keeps doing that. Yeah, it puts so much and it gets jammed there. Right in that little corner. I technically think that it's actually because of this. So if I we grabbed a little bit of stone. Grab a couple pieces of stone. So if I grab some stone and I mine this, okay. So I think that that's actually what was causing it to get stuck, was the fact that there was a hopper. I don't know where the hell the hopper went to. Where did it go? Probably went into the device. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so for some strange reason, that stack kept getting caught on this, which basically means I'm gonna need to redesign this little contraption. So if I want to use the super smelter, which I'm gonna go ahead and say I haven't used it in a while because it keeps running out of bamboo, and then I have to switch the system, and so so yeah, definitely easier going this way. So I'm going to leave this out here just to remind me that this is a project that I'm going to need to do. So what I'm going to need to do is just basically move this over by one block, and then when I divert the signal, the water is going to go directly over instead of hitting into a hopper. That's the biggest problem right here, is this hopper. You know, the stuff just keeps getting caught, and then the more stuff that you get caught in there, yeah, that's unfortunate. So I think the way I have it right now, though, I think if I was to actually change this out with ice, this little spot right there, if I was to change that stone slab out, when this lifts up, and then if I was to make this, it would go into the hopper if it was ice. But then this would all have to be moved. But anyway, okay. Yeah, Liam, I was going to say you should never ever pay somebody to play with them, you know? If you wait, eventually somebody's going to donate to me, and I'll eventually get a server, and I'll have that, like I said, I'll have a subscriber day, you know? Where you could just come in for free, save your money, you know? You don't need to donate $100, you know? That would be crazy. I know if my son did that, I'd be like, nah, man, nah, you ain't doing that. But, you know, you never know, right? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and grab this granite. Not even a chest worth. Dirt. And andesite, which we actually have a lot of that, amazingly. And I'll come back for that. Yeah, I kind of wish, I wish that they made it a little bit easier for, well, I mean, I wish that they made it so that you could play from your Xbox One with friends on, you know, Java Edition, but I really think that they are like no, you know, no, they're like a big no on that, you know? I don't actually know why, but something happened where they were like, we're not doing that. Okay, that's the only thing I'm missing is dirt. Which, I mean, why would I actually, yeah, I guess having dirt would be fine. Okay, andesite. I'm surprised I have so much andesite. Really wasn't that much dorite from what I could tell. Oh yeah, this is torches. I'm gonna put these extra... Actually, you know what? I need to go put these torches back in that spot where stuff's gonna spawn. I know I had a couple here. There we go. We are almost moved into the mansion. We are no longer living like homeless people. We've stepped up to the next level. Right, so... Okay. We actually do have a lot of dorite. Is that what it is? Dorite? A lot of weapons. We can, that's actually tools and weapons. I don't know why they're mixed together. Then all this wood stuff here. We're going to the same area, so I'm thinking I could probably consolidate all this stuff. It'll take me a long time to restock it, though. So much stuff here. Okay. Hey, crazy how much I'm saving on these, by switching them and some of the changes that I've made. I'm actually changed this up pretty well, I think. Okay, dorite. I don't know what I'd ever use the dorite for, but hey, you know? Okay, so we got some miscellaneous stuff here. I think I'm going to go ahead and just set that there. Okay. Wood. Alright. So, birch stuff. So we got birch. Go ahead and throw some more sticks in here. Some more sticks in here. Planks. I'll put these down on the bottom. There we go. Planks, oak. Go ahead and do some oak here. Oak planks. And stripped. And there we go, some logs there. I think that's everything. I think I'll put some sticks in here too. There we go. Not looking too shabby. Alright. Yeah, I definitely think that's probably the better way to go. Wood next to the fire. Oh, I could totally hear Enderman going all around. Yeah, I was thinking of making a water ejection system where you basically jump into it and it'll fling you up in the air and then you just hold down and you can fly off with your rocket. But I think just simply jumping and holding at the right time, works too. So, all right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this, you guys. I still have some more stuff to move. I think I will do it off stream. Um, I will say that I definitely had some stuff happen today that made things way better for me. I found out that I wasn't going to have to pay as much money as I thought I was going to, in order to get my house fixed up. So that's going to be a big deal. So yeah, so that'll be nice. And then I probably am gonna, like I said, in the morning tomorrow. I don't have anything to do. It's Saturday, so my son might join me, and then we might go. I'm thinking about me and him going to find the mansion, I think it is, or the outpost. There's a map. We found a map to the outpost, so that's gonna be nice. Yeah. Okay. There we go. All right, you guys. I will end this here. Let me actually go outside. I'll end this here. And I need to get rid of some of these iron golems, huh? Before I go, I do want to check to make sure all of my villagers are still here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build on the next episode. We're gonna have to build some sort of structure here. Um, yeah, we're gonna need some sort of structure here that is foolproof, so that during a raid, nothing can happen to the villagers. What I'm actually thinking of doing is building a little sky area up here, and what I'll do is I'll dump a bucket of water, and the guy should swim up, and then I could just basically put a block under him, and then just do it to all of them. Or maybe I'll use a boat or a minecart and get them all. Just basically move this entire thing up above the ground, or something like that. I don't know if that's anything I'd want to see here, but it would be a pain to try and move these guys now. I could also basically just give them a route out, so they can just, like, basically I could let this guy out, put him in a boat, take him up to his new place, push him in place. That's probably the way to go. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like that video, and have a good one, you guys. Later.